Do you have any questions?
So it was a tough match today. What was not working for you when she took control of that first set?
I think she played really well. I feel like she, in that first set in particular, she hit pretty much inches from the line, and I haven't played anyone like that in a long time. So, like it was, yeah, she actually played really well.
Serena, if somebody had told you, given the two matches that you had to pull out of in the lead-up, that you'd come this far, would you have taken it, or are you still very disappointed?
I would have thought they were lying, because I wouldn't expect to have gotten only to the third round. So I would have been like, that's not true. But hey, it is what it is.
Serena, Sonia said before the match that it was going to be hard for her to look across the net and see Serena Williams. What did you see when you looked across the net at her?
I don't know. I think I just saw a player that was playing unbelievable, and that's it. I didn't see anything else.
How close to your optimal conditioning and practice were you after the difficulties you've had in the run-up?
I'm just pretty far away, but that's the optimistic part, is haven't been able to be on the court as much as I would have. So that's okay. At least I can start trying to put the time in now.
Serena, you said you thought a lot about not coming here. Are you glad you came here in the end?
I am glad I came. I love the city and I love the tournament, and I really wanted to be here. So I'm glad I came at the end of the day, but it's just been a really grueling season for me.
Serena, you've got a month or so now until Wimbledon. Do you feel like that's enough time for you to get in optimal shape?
I hope so. I'm still working on it and working on getting there. So I think it'll be enough time. We'll see, but I definitely hope so.
Serena, you had tremendous crowd support. That hasn't always been the case here. How did that make you feel?
It felt good. I felt like there was a lot of people out there rooting for her, though. So I feel like it was. I think there was a ton of people rooting for both of us. I don't feel like it was completely one-sided, but it always feels really good to have crowd support, or not. I'm used to both.
Do you feel as if you've somehow won the Paris public over in the last few years, or is it more sort of the cheering for an older champion, if I might say, that you feel when you're out there?
Yeah, I don't know. I never really thought about it. I think at the end of the day, I have to just be true to myself, and I have to be me. And I feel like I am a great person, both on and off the court. And people cheer for what they now know as opposed to what they don't know.
On your journey back since giving birth, you've had some wonderful moments and also some challenges. What do you feel best about this part of your career, this part of your journey?
I don't know. It's hard to say. I feel like had some great runs last year, and I'm hoping to still build on that this year, and keep it going. So I don't know the great runs that I've had, but just the Grand Slams.
I know you almost never play grass lead-up tournaments, but are you feeling at all short on matches is something you'd consider before Wimbledon?
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling super short on matches, and just getting in the swing of things, and I don't really like playing out points when I practice. So I have some time on my hands, so maybe I'll jump and get a wild card in one of these grass court events and see what happens.
Serena, you once said that once adrenaline kicks in, I'm fine. Did you find adrenaline rush today or not?
Yeah, I definitely found it today. Or else I wouldn't have been out there. But I just think that the player I played today, she just played literally unbelievable. And she really went out there today and did great.